This is all part of extensive counter-terrorism raids happening across Sydney tonight. Several homes in Lakemba, Punchbowl, Wiley Park and here in Surrey Hills have been raided. Police say it's in relation to a plot to take down an aircraft using a device. Dozens of riot squad police swooped on a home here on Cleveland Street this afternoon where a device was found and dismantled by the bomb squad. A man was also taken out, claiming to have been beaten by police. The Australian Federal Police is certainly making its presence felt here at Sydney Airport this morning, taking the threat to take down a plane with a device very seriously, despite a device being found and dismantled during the raid on that Surrey Hills property last night. There are extra security measures in place today and lines through security checks are quite lengthy as passengers and their belongings are thoroughly checked. No, Michael, the club says it's respecting the family's privacy and expects Rugby New South Wales to make an official statement sometime soon. Shocked teammates have gathered not far from here in the Rats clubhouse to console one another. The victim's family are at Royal North Shore Hospital where they're trying to make sense of what's happened. Michael. It's an absolutely heart-wrenching scene here tonight, Maddie. Boats using sonar equipment have located the car just a few hundred metres further up the Tweed River. It's believed the bodies of a 12-year-old, a 6-year-old and their mother remain trapped inside. A single ember can travel around 30 kilometres away, with no rain predicted for several weeks and winds well in excess of 20 kilometres per hour. Firefighters are concerned things could get much worse. 2-metre shark is a scary sight.
The moment one of the boys picked up the rod, they knew it was something big.
But even more frightening is where it was caught.
To see something this big come out of Parramatta River, we were blown away.
It's rare for the dangerous species to be seen as far west as Bladesville, but experts say it's possible.
Mako sharks are normally offshore species, offshore pelagic, but there's a chance they'd come up because the harbour's so healthy these days.
In the past 2 decades, there's been 4 reported shark scares in the area. In 1996, a swimmer was bitten at Charles Street Wharf. A year later, a man was hit at Leichhardt. In 2000, rowers were rammed near Homebush. And in 2002, a shark took part of a kayak at Cabarita. Locals say there's plenty around.
They do sort of come around into the shallows, you see their fins.
With the extra sightings of sharks around Sydney a result of our cleaner waterways and the effort to make this river safe for swimming by 2025, water-loving Sydneysiders need to be aware. Smaller breeds like this take as little as 20 minutes to prepare, but bigger dogs like Roger here need to spend a little more time in hair and makeup. This community event is one of many fundraisers for the Cadman family. Julian's school will hold another, and the Wiggles have even promised a concert on September 12. A GoFundMe page has raised almost $250,000 in less than 2 weeks. Much needed support to help ease the pain. Kristy Coulcher, 7 News.